And I think we're fucking live. Whatever. It's a Friday Fallout. You're here for the bullshit, the potatoes, and you got 4 of them right here in front of you. My name is Ugly Swaggins. And below me, you see Santa Claus. Over there, we got Glenn Hefner. And then on the other side, we got Neon Cody. What's up, guys? All right, cool. Show's over. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for hanging out. No. And then, if anything, I think that Anthony Ramella is muted. I think Glenn...
Muted?
There you go.
You're good. Okay.
Okay. Well, I couldn't hear you at first. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Fantastic. It's a fun Friday. Woo!
Woo! I don't know how much fun it'll be. I'm already messing this up real bad, so we'll see how it goes. Glenn, what's up, bro?
Another day, another dollar, man. Another great day at work, leading to a excellent weekend.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And I'm feeling the vibes, dude. Like Anthony said before we went live, the tie-dye, man, you're bringing it tonight.
Shaka, bruh.
Sure.
And then Cody, who looks like he's in the back of a strip club. What's up, man?
Oh, dude, you know, chilling.
You guys don't know this, but he actually fluffed at the strip club, and then he's on here in between a shift. So.
True. Yeah, I fill in for some of the girls, you know.
That's why it's so dark in the VIP. You guys didn't realize that.
Exactly.
It might be Cody. You never know.
Like, you come out of there and you're like, man, got a couple long hairs in my mouth. Those weren't a woman's titties, you know.
Oh fuck.
But yeah. So we're here. We're queer. Deal with it. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's do some shout outs. We'll get into our buffets because I'm sure we got something new and interesting like we do every week. So, Mr. RB Mark II, he was the second one here. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Also, he recently got the that crappy branded Desire Design M Tank recently, so I'm glad he got it. It looked like it was safe. Hopefully, he gets some use out of it. We got Mr. Cloud King Cody. We got Mowgli. Got Robert Darkings. We got Dennis Michael. He made it live for a while. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. And also, guys, sorry, I'm like on 4 Red Bull, so I'm gonna be like all over the place. I'm also fucking gonna get stoned. So, Lady Liberty, good to see you. Advocate for Liberty, good to see you too, bro. And yeah, that's it. I think that's everybody. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do our buffets. Let's go ahead and start with our special guest. You guys see him all over Instagram with awesome graphics. There was one that he did for us. He also does them for Green Room, Omies, and he also does it professionally, Shake Bake Media. Mr. Anthony Ramella, what's up, man? What are you vaping on?
Hey. Well, I put together a buffet, so I'd actually have one tonight. So I'm going to start off with this just because I get so much shit about non-matchy stuff that I actually put something together. So I did not even know I had this mod. It's like an I Taste Hunter mod, but it's got an RDA for vaping with a chop top on top. So all those guys from the Green Room can stop giving me shit. But it matches pretty good. It hits okay. It's just, it's more for looks than anything else. What do I have in that? Oh, I've got some Thai in that from Rescue D Liquid. If I can turn that the right way. Nice. I also have my Beat Up Alpha one tonight with a Falcon on top. That has got some Homeboy Mango, which is really good. Probably the best mango I've ever had. I pulled out another one of these Vapor Storm Pumas. My green screen's fucking that up.
It blends in.
So it's got a blue tank on top, blue matchy, blah blah blah. That has some Vengeance in it from Rescue D Liquid, which is really good. And then the one I use most of the time, my Zenith with the Falcon King. And that has a homebrew, which is a strawberry watermelon candy flavor that I made.
Ooh,
so
nice.
That is the end of my buffet, but let's see what Glenn's got. See if he's got as many as I do tonight.
I'm sticking to just one, but I've got the topside dual with a Breeze Tones loaded Asgard Mini and some butter cookie from Sad Boy.
Nice.
Like some Sad Boy.
It's so consistent compared to a lot of other.
I'm a real fan of that mint cookie one that they have. That's my favorite bunch for sure.
I'm about to jump on some of that pumpkin cookie.
Had that last year. I'm not a basic bitch, so I'm really not a big pumpkin fan, but I understand.
Yeah, to each their own. Cody today.
What? Oh, gotta, tried and true, Dual topside with the fucking, rebel recoil. Woohoo! And guess what's in it? Pink. Oh, going crazy.
Topside duel though is a badass squonker though. That is a great. I don't know if you would want to change from something like that.
I mean, I probably would have never bought it if my rage didn't take a shit on me, but yeah. But I mean, it is. Yeah, no. Well, this is my second one that I've bought because my first one I gave it to my friend, but they're both still kicking. So, and then I also got a Yaya, the Lush Ice. That's all right. It's okay. Not too bad.
Nice.
That's it.
All right, well then I guess I'll go. I got just like Cody, I got pink. Got back on my OG liquid. That's one that got me off Siggy's. And then topside with the gold goat because I'm basic bitch too. But speaking of basic stuff, you guys brought that up just now about the pumpkin. So I get it. It's like the season for like white girls to go crazy. But I saw they made pumpkin spice edibles at this dispensary I go to, and it's an actual pumpkin. It's a pumpkin spiced cake, and it's actual cake, and they're baking stuff into it. And like, don't get me wrong, like that might be the only way I'd try a pumpkin cake, but. Like, are you guys fans of pumpkin pie? Like the seasonal food stuff? Like, what do you guys like? What do you think's gross?
Oh, dude, pumpkin pie slaps. What are you talking about? Like, if anyone doesn't like pumpkin pie, then I'm just not a fan of you.
Well, it's nice being on the show, guys. I appreciate you. I don't like cooked fruit.
Yeah.
I just don't like cooked fruit. Like, the only kind of fruit pie I like is strawberry pie, and it's good not cooked. I don't like the texture.
So not even like apple pie?
Oh, God, no. Yeah.
God, no.
Why not just eat an apple? Like, if I'm going to have bakery, it's going to be donuts.
Not as much. Well, so you don't like apple fritters then?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, I got you. I mean,
Sorry, pal.
I can understand it's got like a mushy kind of weird texture to it, but
So everybody pay attention. This is my last show on here.
No, you can't kick me off my own show. We'll kick Cody out first. Pumpkin pie is fucking gross. It's
what?
Like, pumpkin pie is like what I imagine diapers are when they get wet. That material, like what the
dude,
fuck?
I fucking love diapers. Then.
Speaking of like that, so like pumpkin pie, obviously Cody, Glenn, we haven't heard from you. I mean, I'm not trying to be like racist, but you're ginger, so you like pumpkin pie, yeah?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's being a ginger
my
racist.
Hey, if you don't have to have a soul to eat pumpkin pie, then I ain't got one. I'm an honorary redhead.
Also in the chat, an advocate for liberty wants to let you know, Anthony Ramella, he's going to send you some pumpkin cookie because he knows you'll love it.
Great. I'll send it on to Lando. Just put some custard in it.
So, like, what's other, like, so, I get it, like, it's Halloween right now. You guys going trick-or-treating this year? Like...
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna actually come to your neighborhood because it's a little more high class.
Actually, it's funny because you said that. We were driving out of the neighborhood today, and I live in a decent neighborhood. We're renting. I'm not rich. I don't own anything. But we have gates, to get in and out, and they put a sign up. And I was like, man, I'm gonna ruin this so hard. In the middle of our community, there's a big park with grass, and they're gonna have a trunk or treat and a movie night. And they're like, oh, anyone that lives in the community is invited. So I'm gonna show up with like a cooler full of like seltzer beers and see what happens.
We already got your Cobra Kai costume on, so.
You gotta show up with those Four Loko seltzers, though.
Ugh. Oh, man.
I wouldn't even be surprised if Four Loko decided to roll out a pumpkin spice flavor.
Oh, I thought. Oh.
I'm sure that you will.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. That's funny. Ugh.
Also, real quick in the chat, shouts to people that joined in late. We got Vapors Odyssey. We got Mr. Kentucky Shine. David Moyle from Down Under. And Mr. Jangles, Mr. Jangling. So what's
Man,
up?
I got to shout out Wintucky, man. That guy likes all of my Instagram posts. Like, he's like one of the first ones on there all the time. So, much love.
Right on, dude.
Speaking of shirts, though, you were talking about his tie-dye shirt. So tonight
Yeah.
I wore my legalized marinara shirt.
I like how the
It was a
green
gift. It was a gift.
I like how the green screen made you invisible right there for a second, like with the leaves.
I don't think I could be invisible. And
You guys don't smoke marinara; it'll ruin your life.
Yeah, that
right.
wouldn't recommend.
Eucalyptus legalictus, man.
Legalize.
If you can get the marinara lit, that's a challenge all on its own.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm sure people, have you seen the? Oh my, okay. Have you seen those videos of those dudes like just some straight up like meth head looking dudes like, and they're like over here, like yeah, this is a bunch of my hair and dandruff, and they like put it in a bowl and fucking smoke it.
No.
Well,
No.
guess what? It fucking almost kills them. Like,
It's like that.
I don't know what YouTube channels you're watching, but I haven't come across those yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that shit's allowed on YouTube. Well, today I'm gonna be smoking my hair and dandruff. And you're like,
Is that the name of the YouTube show? Some meth looking dudes.
it might be, dude.
Their
You're-
viewership's all Henderson? No.
You guys remember that jackass that decided to pack a bong with Carolina Reaper and smoke it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the one where the dude put pepper spray in his friend's tank.
Oh, and this vape tank? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything
Yeah,
you hear in the
that's
show, don't
just
try at home.
Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, no, people are fucking stupid. I don't know if you know that. Like,
I totally had one I was going to think of, and then I totally forgot it because I just hit the fucking pin. Oh, man, it's going to be one of those nights.
Right on.
You mean like
Always?
every other Friday night?
yeah.
Fuck, there was a one. I can't remember what it was, and they did something stupid. God. I don't know. Kids just do stupid stuff all the time. I don't know. Fuck, now I can't. Now I'm mad I can't remember it.
Just think about it real hard. It'll come back. That's how that works, right?
I might get that Mike Pence peak guy. I don't know, man. I don't want to bless a vessel. So.
I know I've been watching the show that long, but it seems like every week you have an excuse. It's either one way or the other. I had Red Bulls. I smoked too much.
Literally does it every day of his life like it's something new.
I put myself through the pain.
Just be proud of who you are, pal. That's cool.
I went over to his house the other day. Sometimes he'll text me and I'll be like, yeah, I'll be there in an hour. And I show up and this fool's sloshed already. And then, at least this last time he was like, well, I'm 3 beers in. I was like, don't get too fucked up before I show up. He's like, no promises. I'm like, all right, dude.
Meet you at the door, like, I love you, man. I totally love you,
Oh,
man.
dude, he totally turns into that person too. He's like, I know I don't tell you this that often, but man, I love hanging out with you. And I'm like, you told me 3 times in the last 45 seconds, dude. Like,
Oh man, you're killing me. Oh,
Oh, you
That's
gotta get drunk and then tell the homies what they mean to you. You know, there's not enough love in the world or whatever. Maybe get a thumb in there. Who knows? You know, just like. But yeah.
all right.
So let's go ahead and like talk about this game. We talked about it last time we had Anthony on, and then he inspired me to do it, and I think I got it figured out. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see our faces on the screen because I didn't figure that much out. So you know, you're here for that kind of quality.
no
content.
big loss there.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Oh, real quick, also shout out Shane
I have a
Beekman.
face for radio.
Shane Beekman's in the house as well. Good to see you, man. And then, so, we're going to do Quiplash. And so, as you guys may have seen it on Daily Vape TV where Anthony told me about it, I stole it from him who told me about it. So here we go. We're ripping people off tonight. So,
Sweet.
we're going to play this game, and you guys in the chat will be able to join. What you need to do is go to...
Jackbox.tv.
Yep.
Boom, right there. Just like Cody said.
Just any web browser or Safari on your phone, like whatever. Just
Yeah, you don't want to turn the show off to go over there because it won't work like that.
if you're on your phone already, then it's probably not going to work unless you just want to play without watching what happens. But what's the point in that?
This is why you pay for YouTube Premium.
And let's preface this by saying this show is for adults, so let's put the kids to bed. Like this is not.
I'm not putting child
PG.
safety mode on.
No,
Put the kids to bed.
put them to bed.
Let
What's
them
that?
put them in their room
I mean,
downstairs playing Fortnite, and you could come upstairs and play Womb Raider. Let's do this.
I mean, is
guys.
there really anyone under 30 watching us anyway?
Probably not.
Like, I'm just being real.
I'm just glad that anyone's watching, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Amen to that. So what was that room code again?
All right, so I'm gonna have to pull it up real quick. So if you guys want to play, you guys see it on the screen right here. It's
changes every
Jackbox.tv.
game, so.
Yeah. And so that's the code right there, VAUO.
Oh yeah. By the way, I come up as Dr. Exotic on this. So you guys know.
Is that a Joe Exotic reference?
No.
No, actually, I work for a company called Exotic Leaf CBD, so that's why it's on there.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I play one on Instagram. There's actually a Dr. Exotic Instagram page where I do like animated doctor stuff. That sounds creepier than it actually is.
Robert Darking says
That's
YouTube
funny.
Premium, small screen
Yeah.
YouTube and play on big screen. See, I need to figure this stuff out. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me while we do this, but you won't be able to see our faces, but you'll see the game, so that's probably a plus.
Well, because how it's showing up right now, like they see us in the background, but
It's actually frozen, but it's
it is frozen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And there's cool music that plays, but we won't be able to hear it. That's cool anyway.
yeah, you don't really. Yeah, it's.
It do be like that sometimes.
All right, so if
I mean-
everyone's in and ready, I'll start it in like 1 minute. There's one spot left on the screen. I don't know how long it's going to
And
take.
you can also be in the audience too, and the audience will actually sway the votes. So, just because, somebody out of the 8 wins, it doesn't mean that the audience can't go, nope.
All right. So, boom, we're full. Audience, can they join at any time?
Anytime.
All right, so there you guys go. If you guys want to join the audience, jacksbox.tv. The code is VAUO. I'll type the code in the chat for the
It should
audience.
stay on the screen too, but
Okay. Well, if not. All right, cool. So, Cody, I think you're the first one in. Let's go ahead and start it, man.
I think you have to hit the.
Or whoever was first, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And of course, my dog is going to start barking.
Woof woof.
Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitz.
All right.
But you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitz. Or just Josh, or just Schmitty. But
I don't know if chat can hear the game.
I mean,
just once
I don't think so. 'Cause I can't hear. Oh, maybe they can hear through yours, but
Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room.
It doesn't really matter, though, right?
yeah, no, it doesn't really matter.
All right. Guys, quality content.
Yeah, for sure.
you'll get the hang of this. I mean, if Daily Vape DE can do it, you can.
And everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
All right, bad place to skinny dip. Ooh.
Don't tell people you're. Don't read your shit out loud.
Oh, yeah, duh.
All right.
Shout out Vapor Swag is in the chat. Good to see you.
Woo!
So how many questions did it ask
Vapor
you?
Swag, you get 2, and then there's 3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Vapor Swaggins is the bomb at this game. So if he gets in on this, it's huge. Because you got to think fast, and he's quick-witted, so it works out pretty good. Or he can just text you his answers, and kind of the same thing.
Slippery whip.
Slippery whip. I
But
think.
yeah, you don't want to read your question out loud because somebody is
Yeah,
voting.
you're playing up against someone else.
I'm
I
fucking
mean,
this up.
obviously, I'm gonna vote for the best answer. I don't really care.
Right, yeah. It has a tendency to turn to voting for the sleaziest answer after we play for a while.
Okay, here we go. First one. The celebrity you'd eat first if you were a cannibal, and the side dish you'd eat them with.
And somebody didn't answer, so that means I'm a wiener. You need to answer the questions.
A game that children should never play at recess.
At the dead hooker. All right.
That's pretty good. Wouldn't that be more of like a life training course?
I think it's a part of growing up here in Vegas. Damn, Cody, you suck.
Thanks.
Next up, the first command commandment in the new religion you started.
Oh no. I shall give you your vape juice.
Usually the first round, people are just kind of getting used to how to answer these, and then it gets really bad. I don't know why every time I see rubber, it just makes me laugh.
Because it's condoms.
A bad place to school. Right.
Technically, baby skinny dip when they get baptized in some religions.
Fair.
Oh wow. Those some fighting answers, Glenn. Let's go. No.
Vandal was trying to protect his answer. You know, you should vote for the other one. See, that's how this goes. Boobs.
Okay, next one.
Usually any answer with boobs whenever it wins.
Who hates children?
Fuck them kids.
Priceless.
I buried the kids in my backyard. And this is all about bragging rights at the end.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. Oh, this would be good.
I could have got this question.
Oh, this is like the building. That's really good.
That's rough.
Some of these people are ones that play on Mondays too, because I'm recognizing these
The
names.
names, yeah.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Brown eye. Never tried to tan that part.
We talked about that a while ago.
Damn.
Is your perineum, right?
11 herbs and spices lost.
Yeah. Ain't tanning.
Spelled wrong, but yeah, good try. It's herbs, baby, herbs.
Just because I'm dumb doesn't mean I should lose.
Well, boom.
Ooh, round 2. Bite.
All right, guys. It's getting serious up in her. Oh man, those are terrible. I did terrible. I can't think of ones for those. Some of them are just like, oh wow, there's not enough buttholes.
You'll get into a groove, man.
Yeah.
Just put the dirtiest thing you can think of. That's usually a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, I try to get serious. I fucked myself up.
Penis, dick, dildos.
Just start
anal
saying bad
lube,
words.
You know, butt plugs.
Yeah.
Those are always winning words in there.
Word.
Stan Tenacious TX vapes. It's usually a pretty good winner.
Just start putting random shit like 2-for-1 tacos.
Yeah. The screen looks like one of those old cell phone commercials with how many bars do you have? Man, somebody's not playing, or two people
Yeah.
aren't playing.
Who is that? We'll kick you guys out. You guys are buttholes. I don't know if anyone else in the chat wants to play. I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Been out of time.
Yeah, I was hitting send right as it ended. Yeah, I win.
Homeless ass.
Oh, goddammit, Vapors Odyssey. Eat homeless ass. Wow. Says you. You
But
can't
that
tell me
one
what
doctor.
to
No, there's that one doctor.
do.
I said 4 out of 5. Oof.
Your devices.
Man. Someone went for the...
ooh, that's
Yeah.
Uh,
that's real dark.
Yeah, and you notice the real dark ones are the ones that somebody, everybody votes for them. I have a horrible sense of humor, but that's what I love.
Ooh.
Preserved penis.
I tried to write lime tea jewel and I fucked it up. Now I'm losing this so bad. I was like, oh yeah, I'm good at
I
this.
do.
Okay, next one.
Ooh, let's see what the next one be.
Trying to adopt a pet.
God, those are so close. Oh, those are so close.
Oh, terrible. I love pets.
I ran out of time. Didn't
Yeah, I
do
wish
anything.
to give you like a few
Well,
more seconds.
Yeah, Vandal can set it up where it's a longer timer, but
Yeah, I gotta change the settings probably.
That's where you're not likely to spot big
Oh god.
Oof.
talk about a foot fetish. All right.
the worst warning to read on some medicine you just
Oh god, that's a good one.
This is the one I didn't answer.
Well, thank you for that. I'll take the points.
But like, I put nausea, heartburn, and explosive diarrhea.
Anal leakage, man.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
that's on a bag of chips, I think.
A drive-by. What? Who would? Whose dog has thumbs?
And it,
We didn't say we didn't teach you that trick. It's just
Yeah.
the worst trick you can teach. Oh, this should be good. Flinging shit IPA.
That's great.
Whoever that was a good answer. And the other one's close, but you know, the IPA.
There's no
itself.
originality to throw your shit. That guy sucked.
Ah.
Oh man.
And that's all for round 2.
All right, guys, round 2's over.
All right, this is my redemption round.
Dude, Buttplug's killing it.
No doubt.
Oh shit, never mind, you're up there.
But Dr. Exotic's taking the lead, baby. That's because nobody answered against mine, so they were both like 100%.
Dude, you paid Odyssey to fucking to come in and dupe it so you could cheat.
That's right. Everybody gets the same one on this one.
You should never share blank with someone else.
This music though, this shit's banging. Imagine being in like a bar in Crash Bandicoot, like drinking some weird mango juice, beating up some weird looking crocodiles.
I hear you.
Oh, and that's the cool thing about this too is they can't see me shed timing right now. Not that it matters, but
God, I need to pack another bowl.
So Cody starts asking what shit time is again.
he's like, "Is that that show on PBS?"
Are you guys talking about smoking the devil's lettuce?
You guys got that marinara?
This round, you have 3 votes to give to player. Give them all to one player.
Poon sauce.
Yeah, that was a good answer. That was a good answer.
Oh wow, all crunchy.
Numbing
Your
butt
mom.
plugs. Oh man, I should really work on these timers.
We literally played this for like 4 hours on Mondays. Between different games.
I only bought this one. I should have bought the pack. I was stupid.
Oh, somebody's gonna kick me off as the leader. Your dumbass problems.
I knew that was you too, dude. I just heard you say it. Your dumbass problems.
I'm guessing Boonsauce is actually gonna win this, and that was a good answer.
Ooh, 420.
Never share your anal leakage with someone else.
Unless you're into that, I don't kink shame unless that's your thing.
Oh yeah, I thought that one's gonna be higher.
Yep.
Oh, nobody picked dildos. All right. It's too simple, man.
Was that yours?
No.
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. No, was it?
Look at that. 50 points. I lost by 50 points. Son of a bitch. Nice job, butt plug. I the dead hooker. And that is Quiplash, friends. That's how it goes. So spice up your answers a little bit and you'll win.
Yeah. All right, chat. You guys let us know. You guys want to go one more round or one more game? Preserve penis. Got 100% of the votes. Preserve penis.
Oh shit.
I gotta tell you, for a guy that comes on here and talks about buttholes, I'm very proud of the answers I saw here tonight.
Lovely.
Yeah, if you're not gonna answer, don't play.
Yeah.
Like, please, like it screws the game up.
Okay, so go ahead. Let's go back. I'll change some settings. Enable audience full screen off. Extended timer is off.
On.
On. Got it. Extended timer is on.
Oh, enable audience on.
Uh,
That would have helped.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm such a pro here.
It's cool, man.
All right. There you go. It's gonna pop up. RGTV. If you're not gonna play though, please don't do it. Odyssey, you dick face. I love you, man.
Yeah, this would almost double your amount of time, Cody, so you should be better on this one. It's tough. You got to be quick. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, I don't want to give you a bunch of time to think of a really smart answer. It's just like, all right, how dirty is this person's mind? Basically, what we're playing here.
Slippery Whip. I want to know who that is. So while we wait for the if anyone else wants to join these last couple people, I was talking to Anthony a little bit earlier about this, and I was thinking maybe we should have a tournament game thing on here, and we'll give away and then do the mugs and stuff like that you guys see the wow, if I could put a fucking sentence together. The last upper picture that Anthony Ramella did, which is fucking totally bitching with a bunch of like vape streamers and stuff like that and vape influencers, and somehow I ended up on there, is pretty bitching, and he put it on a mug. And I was thinking maybe we'll do a giveaway. If you guys think that'd be cool, I think it'd be bitchin'. And of course, you know, well, I think trying to figure out how to do a game on it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, dude. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Corey's concentrating. He wants to win this next one.
All right. Whoever was in first, you got to go ahead and start. I think it was you, Mr. Anthony Ramella.
Do what now?
I think you were the first one in, yeah? There we go. Whoever it was, they got it.
Oh, okay. I just assumed you were in total control.
No, I wasn't the first one in. Story of my life, right? No. Here you go.
I'd rather be the last one out, though.
Let's see you guys. Better going on. Let's do this. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses.
No prizes for finishing quick.
Usain Bolt does it in 6 seconds. He gets a gold medal. I get yelled at. Boom, 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 do do do. I did go way too fast on that. Oh, rubber. All right.
Let's start the show. First up,
Dude, mine are so trash.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's an easy answer,
Oh.
dude.
Thanks for spelling that wrong. I don't know who that guy is.
I don't know either. But at least you know Tenacious is grosser than you are.
But if you'd like to see that, join my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Shake and bake OnlyFans, though.
Shake it.
Wait, isn't every lawyer an asshole?
When I read Dirty Little Whores, I was like, isn't that already a show? Like, but it was like Dirty Little Slayers or some shit.
Whoa! That's a quiplash. That's big. Big points. Big points. Big money. No Emmys.
okay, next one.
Blood plug really got right up in there.
Question you asked during a White House tour.
Oh, God.
It's voting time.
Yeah. Thanks, Rembrandt. Thanks.
But is it dressed blue or green?
Gravestone to read.
Polka dots.
Your devices.
They're both good answers, man.
I know which one's Cody's.
Yeah, I do too. Oh,
You
damn.
son of a bitch.
That was a great answer, man. Oh, it really
That was my shout out to Danny DeVito on It's Always Sunny. He's like, oh, when I die, just throw me in the trash.
Oh, yes. I'm the trash man.
Time to vote.
Bouncy water balloon. I think bouncy water balloon squirters is more like boobies that are like lactating. I don't know. See, we got someone coming in here. He's like pull sharking us right now, Mr. Anthony Ramella, and I'm gonna call the cops.
Hey, you know, open your mind.
Your devices.
Oh well, we know which one is getting rid of that. Although Nobsy is a fucking killer
Yeah.
answer for that.
I voted Knobseed just so I wouldn't get quipplashed, whoever did it. See, I knew it.
You're my hero.
Where the fuck? Oh, I drank my Red Bull. Crackheads? They're both like they could both be crack if you think about it. If you think about it.
That is a pet. I never got outside. You'd never catch it.
Damn.
Cody's like, well, I got a favorite rock somewhere.
I probably got one laying around somewhere, yeah.
The best title for a new national anthem for the U.S.
Oh no.
Thunderstruck.
Diabetes for all. That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Thunderstruck.
Oh. Nice job, man. I like that one quite a bit.
I'm well on my way there.
I resemble that remark.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
All right. I got like 5 points this game. I'm doing all right. All right, Mr. Butt Plug.
Man,
Shoving
never
right
thought
up
I'd
the
ever say
ranks.
I'm battling a butt plug, but
It's that butt plug's really pushing back, ain't it?
God, he's a pain in my ass.
Hmm. Do. Man, this music, dude, got me vibing. That and this Jack Harrer.
Yeah, the music's good though. Like I feel bad we can't hear the music because it keeps me going. It's like.
I'll have to turn it up on the next round because I can do that. It's probably come through my thing.
It's cool.
Is that better?
And this shitty brickweed's got me feeling
Man,
sometimes.
fuck. I feel like I got like my second answer is always shitty. It's so bad.
You're a grower, not a shower.
See, I have the opposite problem. Usually my first one's not so good, and then the second one's better because I feel like I have more time.
Starting things off, rename any famous work of literature so that it is.
Oh, there you go.
Frown at Rembrandt, whoever that is.
Okay, next one. What the Statue
Bravo.
of Liberty is hiding beneath that robe?
Oh my god. I have to hate every chance I get. I'm taking that vote on that one. Aren't they both the same thing?
See, Buttplug knows his audience.
Next up, a mean text you would send to break up with a Muppet. It's voting time.
Red-handed is pretty good.
They're actually both pretty good, man. It smells like melted cheese.
Man.
Yeah. I think it's the first one I've won.
Next
Yeah,
in
it beat
line,
me. Thanks.
Bigfoot complains about to his therapist
Oh, God.
host.
Could you imagine Bigfoot with like an OnlyFans doing foot porn?
The wife won't touch him anymore.
Vicious Dingleberries is pretty bad. I can only imagine.
Ah!
Bummer.
Oh, I think Shane Beekman's room. I apologize. I'm not mad, Shane. I love you.
Next is for a new, very manly cocktail.
Ooh. Clit eater, the tenacious on a beach.
I don't know if that is considered manly, though.
You know what? You're right. So I'm not going with it. No.
Fuck, I don't know. Shit.
Does that come with a worm in the bottom?
Oh.
Jizz flavored man juice.
Mantini.
Okay, next one.
It's a creamy mantini. Oh.
Well, so you guys don't want my OnlyFans then, huh?
It's voting time.
Betty White's old ass. Bitch lovers. Wow. We're getting vicious up
You
in
hating
here.
on Betty White, man. Betty White's awesome.
I know. It was a terrible one.
Yeah, 50-50 though, man. Since we don't have an audience and nobody to sway the votes.
Never stick up your butt.
Oh, man.
Time to vote.
Oh,
Wow, neither.
Is there an all above?
Oh, man.
Is that what the Nick salt bottles are small for enemas? Let us know. That's the tinfoil hat time.
Oh, fuck.
That's a Zoomer question.
Yeah. Got Sin Cal in the chat. What's up? We're just playing a game. Welcome to the shit show.
Literally.
Yeah.
Points are tripled.
All right.
Everyone gets the same
All the points are triple.
drop this time.
All right, time to smash this like my friend's mom.
New movie idea. The Muppets Take Blank.
Boop, 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 boop. Does the soundboard work still? It does. Okay.
As if nobody could actually hear us. We're just talking to ourselves.
Yeah. the whole time. Shout out
Yeah.
to the people staying here anyways.
Yeah.
They're like, I was gonna play this by myself, but now I can do it here. Soon enough, we'll have like Farmville streams and shit.
Everybody's in. Vote away.
That ass to Pound Town.
Anal
A trip down to Pound Town. Golly.
extreme anal penetration. I'm glad everyone's in the butt mood. You know what I mean? Like our audience here, man. We're a family. You guys, every one of you, man.
Nothing. That's-
It's cool you get 3 votes on this one because it does kind of sway it.
Yeah. Magic school bus though. So Miss Frizzle, hot or not? Discuss. No. She
I don't
look.
know.
She kind of
If-
hot, man.
I feel like she'd be a freak.
oh.
Extreme anal. Not just normal, but
Yeah,
extreme.
it's the egg too, you know. Kidless at the beat. I know kidless in the street. Ah,
That was a big one.
I'm sorry.
Anal, seriously.
That's like the after school special one. Damn.
Yeah. I really don't enjoy the ass play, so
It's
gotta go a
'cause-
different direction. Life's shocking enough without that.
It's good that you put a little bit of yourself in everything, you know?
Man. Slippery whip. Nice job.
Most excellent, my dude.
You win the car, the boat, and the trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, guys.
So that was fun, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, I'll stop sharing that. They should be able to see us normally now. Let me get rid of this.
Woo!
And yeah. So boom. Hope you guys like that. Thank you, Anthony. Ramella, obviously, you know, for pointing out like the game and everything. And I think it's a fun thing that we could do with you guys now because it's a little bit more interactive. We get to keep you guys in on it. You know what I mean? Even though I don't know who any of you were except for Shane Beekman because he apologized when I said something. But maybe that's something we should do is keep it anonymous because some of those answers, man.
Daily Vape TV does not record his show just strictly for that reason. This might not be one we actually upload. Yeah. Like that section's just cut out of the video. You're like, where the hell did that? We're gonna play some games and good night, everybody.
Yeah. Just do it
Sure.
live and leave it.
essential.
So any of you guys that didn't know what Vandal was talking about, this is an example of the mug that I made. This is a Last Supper thing. It's actually started out because of September the 9th. And I was thinking it was like kind of like the Last Supper for vaping. This picture probably took me a good 15 hours to make because it's just so many different faces, like Grim as Jesus on here.
Yeah.
So it's got Overdrip frames, Angry Hippie, Poon Sauce, Kent from Twisted Messes, Logan Exhales, Angela Garrity. What else is on here? Tenacious TX Vapes, obviously. Mr. Vandal, Swaggins, and Overdrift is at the very end. So if you don't want to win one and you just want one, just DM me. We'll make it happen. It'd probably be one of the most expensive mugs you ever bought, and I'm not making any money off of it. I just want to help you out. But $20 mug is with shipping is up there. But yeah, they turned out really nice. Like I got 5 to start with, and I was like, let's see how this goes because these look like shit. I'm not sending these out to anybody, but no, they turned out really good. So.
Yeah. Shout out to Breestone's in the chat. He's in the house. It was funny that because oh my god, I'm fucking. All right, so let me start over. Rewind. So I was talking to Adam the other day, and he sent me a message, and he was on like a Discord with hanging out with like Frames and all them, and Frames held it up to the camera and everything, and he showed me, and I was like, man, that looks so good on the mug, because like when you transfer like images down and stuff, like they don't compress great, but man, that came out really good.
I think it's just because it was a painting, so it didn't have to be like. So
like digital
sometimes matching flesh tones and stuff is not easy.
Yeah. Especially when you're fucking trying to match like the like light tones, like if you take it like with how you do, you get a lot of our pictures from here, and a lot of the lighting is just not great.
No, it's not. I'm searching Facebook, Instagram, like anywhere I think that somebody might have a picture. And we were talking to Glenn before the show, and like, dude, like one of his shots is like off of a tiny little 4 square of a video, and then I had to expand that. I use every tool to try and clear up that image, and it still just looks like 2 dark lines and another dark line. Like it just won't give me any definition at all.
I used to do faces and stuff too for our graphics, and then fucking Glenn, like you said, dude, he has like 8 pictures on like Facebook even, and like 2 on Instagram, and I was like, dude, I need a picture, you need to send me a picture. So he's like, yeah, I'll send you one with like me and the lady. So he sent me a picture, and like it's them like taking a selfie standing up, so obviously it's like zoomed out, and then it's him standing behind her in the back in the shadows, and I spent 4 hours lightening this photo up, dude, and it came out so good, and then I never used the graphic.
One of the ones I have of him, it's like him looking over his shoulder. It's like, how can I use that? Like, there's no pictures I can make. I have to pick like certain things that I'm looking over their shoulder. Like the one I made for today, like even though you can kind of tell he's been spawned, it's still just not great. And Vandal's just cheesing up in the front there. So the grim one that's behind me that I made of Han Solo.
That one's bitching, man.
Yeah. So
like that one.
Whenever I like first started coming on here regularly, Vandal was like, "Yo, send me like a couple pictures that I can use," and I was like, "All right." So I sent him like some derpy ass photos of me just looking stupid.
It looked like you were in a high school bathroom and your shirt was off, and I was like, "What do you do? Like, why'd you take this? Like, why is this? Why did you take this?"
No, that was actually the bathroom of a cruise ship on the day after I fucking like.
He sent me a picture of him topless from a singles cruise.
Yeah. No, it was rough, dude. Like, I looked like a homeless man.
So that's a good question, though. I've always thought that cruises were kind of like just trailer parks on the sea. Is that really how it is? Or, I mean, I would really like to know.
No, it's not bad. I've only been on 2 cruises. They were both Carnival, and, like, it was cool. I mean, it's kind of like, it's almost like a floating, like, casino, what it kind of feels like. Like, it has, like, different rooms. Like, there's, like, a bar that's, like, a...
It's like a double wide riverboat?
There's different bars, like, throughout the whole shit because, like, literally, like, everyone's just getting hammered the whole time. But there is, like, a deck where there's a casino, and then there's, like, a sports bar, and then there's, like, a comedy club and all that bullshit. And then, like... Yeah.
So are all the people that work on it on the Carnival Cruise Line called carnies? Then is that how that is?
I mean, You can, I guess, you could call it that. I never thought about it. That's pretty good.
Modern Recluse, don't try to get on my good side by liking all my Instagram posts while we're on the show. Like, that's not cool.
He's like, what are you doing later? We can stay in the Zoom.
The material your way.
No, I appreciate it. I'm just giving you shit. Ugh.
I don't know if you want to go on a cruise ship though. Right now would be the time. I know that they're open. I think like no one's on them, right? Like no one.
I mean, well, that's because like no one wants to be on one right now.
Wasn't there like a cruise ship full of Corona at one time?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like big news?
Probably.
Yeah, it was over. Where was it? It was a bunch of people that were on a cruise ship, and then they got stranded because like it was over in like Asia, and no country would take them, and then they got stuck on this like big international shipping company's fucking freighter for like 2 months because they were being nice and holding them, but no country would take them in, and stuff like that, and so they ran out of food, and then there was
I've heard of like bathrooms overflowing and running down the walls and stuff when they have to stay on too long.
I think that one was in like the Gulf of Mexico or some shit. Like one of them like got stranded out there, and like some like there was just like sewage running through the hallways, like
Ugh.
crazy shit like that. And I was like, I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen to ours, but like
It would be funny if this channel was like monetized and there was like a cruise ship.
A cruise
at
ship
the
ad?
beginning.
Carnival Cruises. This shit's wild. So, guys, I want to talk about our sponsor, Carnival Cruises. This shit is wild. And then it's the video of, like, the shit down the hallway and, like,
yeah, it's
Cody
just like
surfing on it.
Or, it's a tsunami of just like shit just flowing
Shaquille
down.
O'Neal on a surfboard, like, yeah, baby.
Glenn's on the top in the pool on a floaty with his tie-dye shirt and a drink just floating by, you know?
Just imagine Titanic, but instead of all that water at the end, it's just shit. Just
But
literally-
would the band still be playing
oh
as
yeah.
the ship's going down?
Like,
You
fuck
know?
it, we're going down with the ship.
Yeah.
I got a serious question for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Would the COVID risk be the same if you swapped each person for 2 dwarves and maxed out the capacity at double?
Get the fuck out.
You know, coming up with
That was
hard
a serious question?
Oh, my
I'm-
God. What?
I'm gonna say yes.
I don't think we can answer these questions on this show because we're going to get, like, we might go viral. I mean, that's possible, I guess.
I don't think he used the wrong terminology. I just do think it's a bad taste, but I do think you're right. Maybe you could do that.
Like,
Yes, I'll agree.
Carnival cruise ships, they're open to full capacity, but only with dwarves. Like, you know, like it would just be like, oh man, that'd be crazy.
No, what you
Do
should
they
do.
offer half occupancy? Oh, sorry.
You should do, Cody,
like
since Halloween's
half
coming up.
occupancy or half size occupancy? What are you asking?
No, I wasn't asking anything. I was just trying to make a funny joke. But thanks for ruining it for me. Cody.
Anytime.
I appreciate that.
I don't know if you guys heard the laugh track.
Yeah.
All right, so we're about to hit an hour. And so, yeah, we went from the game to butt plugs to rambling to Cody on a cruise ship and surfing on poo-poos. I think we hit a lot of good subjects tonight, guys.
I love this show, man. It's such a nice end to a Friday night, just to be able to kind of let loose and talk about whatever. So yeah, it's not as staunchy as some of the other shows, and not to say that that's a bad thing. It's just it really kind of lets people kind of let loose. So
Yeah.
I'm happy that the chat's here. We appreciate you for sure. Because without you guys, then what's the point? It'd just be 4 guys talking in the Zoom room. So I've been on those shows before. Trust me. Yeah, it's like, oh look, we've got 3 people watching. It's like, no, that's the
That's us.
3 of us that are in here. That's nobody watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
like,
yes, it is shed time.
yeah.
Uh,
If you guys can't tell by Glenn's face, he obviously needs more. He looks like the sun right now in Teletubbies.
Oh man,
I can't wait till Frames messages and Ewan says, "Hey, can you stop saying shed time because you're bringing you're bringing it down."
I know. I always feel bad because I don't want to rip anyone off, But I know it's like they're a part of the community that help inspire me to be here. So it's more of a respect kind of thing,
Oh yeah, I love those guys. I try and do as much for him as I can to get the word out, because the show's fun, and it's grown a lot in the last couple of years. I mean, it went from a few hundred views to now they've got well over 1,000 subscribers and monetized now and all that good stuff. So good for them. I'm happy for them. And maybe if we play more games, we'll get more people to come on. I don't think we'll ever get monetized, but
I don't think this will ever get monetized.
No.
Just need to put some respect on our name.
Yeah. Do an interview.
I think we're the poster child for demonetization.
Hey, you don't know, we could blow up.
Joe Rogan did it, and he started out on a show. It was called The Man Show, and they had talking about everything else under the sun. And I get it, that was a long time ago, but I don't think we're even nowhere near something like that bad. And look at him now; he's the biggest paid guy on TV to ask people if they've done DMT or on the internet. So,
I mean,
yeah.
To be fair, you got to be doing something right if Spotify wants to shut you down.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I used to love The Man Show. That was a great show. Great show.
It's crazy how that all went around.
On trampolines, that was awesome.
Jimmy Kimmel now does late night on mainstream media and stuff too. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You remember that episode where they had those two assistants come on, the normal sized dude and the dwarf, and one had a suit covered in pockets filled with beer, and the other one had a suit covered in pockets filled with piss?
No.
No, I don't remember that show, but it sounds like we're in the dwarf show today.
Yeah.
Is there something you're not telling us?
He's watching Lord of the Rings right now in the background. We don't see it. He's got Lord of the Rings playing.
Oh, man, I really love those hairy feet.
Man.
All I know is, Cody, if you ever dress up for Halloween again, you could be Dumbledore and then get your little nieces and nephews to be Harry Potter and all them, dude.
Oh my god.
It's coming up. And I think Halloween's on a Saturday this year,
It is.
Isn't it? Yeah, so we kind of roll into that. So,
yeah.
I keep saying we. I'm not on this show, guys. It's just having some fun with these guys.
No, man, you can come by anytime. Otherwise, it's just us three jerking each other off, and no one wants to buy that. If you've seen our OnlyFans, we're in the top 0% of creators.
Yeah, the top 0%. That's the percent I like to be in. That's better than 1%.
But I would love to see somebody go out on a limb and do a Halloween show and actually everybody dress up as something, because I think that would be hilarious. Coming up with the wildest, stupidest costumes and then spend an hour talking on a vlog with the costume on. What the hell are these guys doing?
We can run that for the Halloween one. If you want to come back for the one before that, we'll just all dress up. See what happens.
Basically, I can shave my head, stick some Sharpies up my nose, and show up in an athletic supporter and be technically in costume.
Yeah, man. Whatever it is, no one knows. It's all.
All right, I have to tell you, the best Halloween costume I ever saw in my life, the funniest thing that made me laugh, was actually a ginger costume. And I'm going to tell you what this kid looked like. He was probably 10, 11, 12 years old, something like that. And the picture, you just see this kid with red hair, and he's got this shirt on, and he's got all these loaves of bread hanging from him.
Oh my God.
And on the back of his shirt, it said, "I'm the gingerbread man." I remember that still. That had to have been 5 years ago that I saw that. But that was the best costume I have ever seen, just hands down. So if that gives you any ideas, roll with it, baby. All Cody needs is an axe, and he could just be one of those dwarven soldiers. You just have the perfect beard for that.
You could be
I'm just gonna put on a Santa Claus hat, and then I'm good.
I'd scare everyone. I'll just shave off my mustache. If you guys haven't seen me without facial hair, it's bad, man. Ask Cody. He's seen it.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible.
Pretty rough.
I'd get approved for a loan instantly. That's how white I get.
I mean, back when I was in middle school, or maybe, I didn't grow facial until after high school. It might have been in high school. I dressed up as Peter Griffin because I was fat kid. I had big double chin and shit. I just had the green pants with the button up and the glasses, and I was just yeah, I'm Peter Griffin.
Yeah, maybe you could make it tell us about your worst Halloween costume you ever wore, kind of show. Get the chat involved with it. Because one time I dressed up as something, and I didn't even know I was dressed up as something. When I was a kid, we didn't watch horror films at my house, and my mom bought me a sweater, And I got to school, and some guy's like, "That's the Freddy Krueger sweater," and I had no idea that's what it was. So for years, I owned this sweater that was a Freddy Krueger sweater. I had no idea that that's what it was.
That's crazy because like if you've seen it, you can point that thing out like a mile
Oh
away.
yeah,
That thing's like Waldo.
Never watched it, so it was just like, oh, okay. That's not. I'm sure that's gonna bring the girls just running to me.
It was funny. I don't know about you guys, but I always had an old lady that worked at my high school that had that same sweater.
I mean, shit, you could look homeless nowadays, and these Zoomers will be all over you.
I think I'm just gonna wear a hoodie and just be the Unabomber.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Ooh,
just put a log cabin background behind me and be like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Start talking really like a pedantic dick.
All right, so just like my normal speech then.
All right, guys, we went 10 minutes over, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm fucking hungry. I'm ready to get out here and make some pizza, man. So we'll go ahead and do our closeouts. Let's go ahead and thank our great guest, Anthony Ramella. Always an amazing time. We're gonna talk about probably getting back on here again. Obviously, it just feels so good. It just feels so good. We put a little spit on it and went right in. So, Anthony, you got anything to tell these people about it? What you got going on, or anything?
Did you say spin or spit?
No, guys, I just love the Vape Fam. If you can check me out on Instagram at I'm_Anthony Ramella. You're probably going to see something just about every day that's going to shock you, or make you laugh, or both. So that's just what I do. I really enjoy it. Exotic Leaf USA is the CBD company that I work with, and use the code SHEDTIME. You get 25% off of anything off the site. So anxiety or any of that kind of stuff, just regular people. You don't have to be sick. Just take some gummies, feel better about your life. Shake and Bake Media is the media company that I own, and we can do anything: labels, T-shirts, posters, coffee mugs, anything that you want. So it's just been a real pleasure. I really thank you guys for having me on here. This is always a lot of fun. So pass it off to whoever goes next, because I don't know.
Let's go see Glenn, because he looks like he's got a lot to say.
Oh man, I've got so many things to say, but I'll condense it here for you. Y'all if you love Breestone's coils, go to localvape.com or Steel Valley Vapor, and a few others.
Victory Vape.
My head. Yeah. If you know, you know. Vape code Amigos20 to get 20% off your entire order.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend, dudes.
Yeah. All right, Cody, what you got, man?
Oh fuck. You guys need to write a prompt for me or something for end outros. I literally just say bye, have a good night. Yeah, whatever they said, but I say it, There you go. Vandal.
I don't even.
You guys having a show this Monday?
This Monday, I believe so. Last week we had something come up. One of us couldn't make it, and then the rest of us were like, you know what? Let's take a break. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure the show will be back Monday. Otherwise, we'll let everyone know. And then as far as next week, I'm debating on whether or not we're gonna do a show, because that's the weekend of my birthday. So Saturday night, I'm gonna have people and friends over. I might spend all day Friday getting stuff together. But if not, I'll let everyone know. Otherwise, but yeah. As always, you three, you guys made an amazing time. Thank you for being here. You in the chat, you're all beautiful people. I love you. You guys always come back every time, and I love you. And I don't even beat you, and I didn't even leave you when you were born. You're not like my dad. You're like good people. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, we'll see you guys next time, and you guys have a great fucking night.